Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Olahraga Pertarungan.
Listen to me. This is what happened. Exactly. Hunter living, Dana White is living. I got called about Ilia to fight Islam. It was middle of the day. Islam was sleeping. And I was excited about it. And after that, I got called back, said, never mind. His fight's not gonna happen. Before even I talk with Islam. And what I know is so many ways to turn down a fight. I can say I'm gonna fight Francis Ngannou, give me $50 million, right? You know, I don't blame anyone for trying to make the most money they can, because I believe Ilia and Islam is the biggest fight the UFC can make. I think this fight should happen this year, but in a way, does Ilia really want it? Because if he won it, two things gonna happen. He have to vacate his lightweight title. I don't think he wanted to do that, and I don't blame him too, because he just won it, right? But everybody else did, and he's nothing special. He's just like anybody else, and he wants to be paid a lot of money. I can't knock him down for this lot of money, but also is a lot. I can say certain kind of numbers to turn the UFC off. You know, is the UFC can afford pay? They can pay him this number. Of course, they have a lot of money. They can pay any numbers they want if they really want the fight. This is a big enough, important for them, right? But in reality, I didn't even get to Islam, and after that, Islam got offered a different fight at welterweight to be the main event, and Islam said, "Hey, let's do this in July." You know, he has some stuff going on. You know, Dana speak about it. He has some stuff going on, but I can tell you this: if this fight was offered in June, and Islam even have on one leg, he would have took the fight. But in a way, Islam already have a fight in the summer. He have a welterweight #1 contender match against someone. It's a done deal already, and AFC will announce it probably soon, you know. But it was if Islam would have took the fight, probably Ilia would not be on the card. You know, one of the things too, I think Ilia, if he didn't take the Justin fight, it might be got vacated, and Justin fought with Arman Tsarukyan too. It was a lot of conversation, and it's happened in the middle of the night, and a lot of people put work into this. You know, at my part, I was ready. My guys was ready to fight. It was good to go. Justin Gaethje took me 5 minutes to make a deal for him. It didn't take hours. It didn't take all night. It didn't take this. It didn't take this. It was easy, you know. And that's it. Justin Gaethje he was in UFC 300. Ilia was not. Justin Gaethje was on the UFC launch Paramount Network. Ilia was not. Justin Gaethje is the main event in the White House. And the only reason Ilia is on the White House because Justin Gaethje is fighting, not because Ilia Topuria.
Would Justin have fought on the card someone else? It just seemed to
Ilia did not take the fight, he was gonna fight Arman Tsarukyan for the undisputed title. This is what I was being told by the UFC. You know, I don't know the numbers, but also I do not blame Ilia and his team. Try to make the most money they can. I get it. I understand, but this is honestly got the truth. That's what happened. And listen, this guy is like, he tried to talk about me or about your manager. He tried to do what Conor did. Ilia is a nice kid, man. I know this guy. I never have beef with him. He can say whatever he wants, but it doesn't gonna affect me. You know.
When we saw you sitting next to Justin,
I hate Conor McGregor. I do not hate Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria is a young guy. My advice to him: be yourself. Be yourself. You're a good fighter. You can be a star. You can do a lot of good things in the sport. Just be yourself. And he tried to take every page out of Conor's book, not to be himself. But in reality, when you get to speak to this guy, because I speak with him before, he's actually a cool guy, you know. But if you want to go down this route about create this fake beef, you know, he's not about this life.
Расскажи какую-нибудь историю жуткую, которая когда-либо с тобой случалась.
Самый жуткий момент в моей жизни был, это когда Абу Бакр вот такой же бородой в 5 классе был моим одноклассником.
Он шутит. Он серьезно шутит. Когда и как мы с тобой познакомились?
Это было так давно, в 5 классе 38-й школы. Я прихожу на урок, и мне говорят, твой одноклассник, я это думал вообще преподаватель наш.
Помнишь,